congratulations, you can see the light at the end of the tunnel, huh? Well, if I'm going to take a minute, the most important person around here just walked in, and this is our Sarah, and she is our STEM expert. What is your cute little title?
Chief Curiosity Creator / STEMologist.
Here, so together we're going to make this, I hope, a great visit for you guys, and we're ready to learn from you, and hope maybe you might learn a few things from us old timers. So it has become evident over these last 3 years that our STEM and outreach needed to grow and expand, and it did.
We actually see about 17 parishes each year. So we're
that
going out to rural areas that cannot afford field trips and or busing for sure. So we're having to help them find grants. They're finding grants on their own to make it happen. It's really exciting because when the museum first opened, you're going to see a front room and you're going to see a back room. When we first opened, the front room was the only thing that was open. We didn't need that back space yet because we didn't have enough exhibits and we weren't ready for that. Museums typically start small and grow over time. This one has grown actually pretty quickly. Within the first 5 years, we needed to expand, so we opened up that back space and have quickly filled it. Now we're at 10,000 square feet, and we need more. We need more. We currently use this party space as our party room, our STEM room. We hold meetings here. We do all the fun things. Our board meets around the tables and chairs you're sitting at.
the little chairs, yes. Some of those men, their knees are up to here, but it is what it is. So we're still kind of short TikTok because we're not really don't have anything. Zero.
Let me tell you this class they're doing animation. So they can do little clips of the characters, they can draw, they can have this video as a background and they have cartoon character
It'd be
in
really
it.
cute to do Stuffy. To make a Stuffy animation.
Real
Real life.
Real experience. Because a lot of them graduate and then they like,
You get thrown into the real world and you're like, what am I supposed to really do?
Yes.
It's like he is a dog, and you unzip him, and you can take out his major organs, mostly his digestive system. So we talk a lot about nutrition, what those organs do, why you're supposed to exercise, eat well, that kind of thing. And then we put them all back in, zip them up, and he sits on like a rolling cart. It's so heavy that when he rolls out, it comes down and the trailer pops.
Like Stuffy is kind of one of those things that if you're not really prepared, he can look like he's a lot not scary, but like some kids are like, whoa, they don't like stuffed anything, giant oversized.
Yeah.
So like introducing him in a friendly way
That would be great.
so beneficial.
Oh, yes.
Way than,
Keep going.
aside from Stuffy, a lot of museums have it's called storytelling. So they explain the museum, and it's really for children that have different abilities and need like declarations on the spectrum.
Yes.
Their parents will check it out. It'll be like when you get here, like there's this flashing light there. When you walk in, you're gonna see a giant mouse. You're gonna see this, and that's I want to say it's called an illustrated story. But all the museums have it, and that's just not something I've had time to get to.
Actually, we do want to talk to you guys about it because December is our biggest, it's Christmas Village. So the Black Space is transformed into a winter wonderland.
So y'all use it as like one of those like seasonal things.
for crawlers and that kind of thing. And we'd love to also kind of get
Toddler babies.
There's a good space. Our two main fundraisers are Skeletons on Tower, which is happening now.
Ooh, yeah. It's
And-
coming up. Halloween.
Christmas Village is our largest
Our largest.
fundraiser. So we have sponsors and then just the admissions and the special events. We do one every weekend in December. We have Cocoa with the Grinch, Breakfast with Santa. Last year, huge hit.
Each other, Mr. President. Mr. President. I said, well, I'm gonna go ahead and stop you, sis. I said, are you a mister? And they're like, no. I was like, you would not be Mr. President. You would be Madam President. And they were like, minds were blown. They were like, okay, that's it.
In videos, you can tell that we have to adapt to our age group, and you will too. From a graphic design, whether it be even just our artwork. We were just discussing, we try to have childlike things, but we also want to engage our older child as well. They still like to play. Y'all like to play. Look at you. You had a ball today, right? In our new space, this is something to consider. We really would like to have. Did you see the little baby space? That's a safe space where we can close that door and the little ones can crawl or pull up, and that's an extremely important developmental stage. And I feel like I have things that start to spark their interest and make it fun, because then they sit in their desk all day long. They get that 15-minute recess. We want them to come into the museum still on the weekends and explore and realize, oh my God, I want to do this when I grow up, and then just get that ball rolling and spark that interest that could really change the trajectory of what they want to do when they grow up. We have big goals, and we're going to achieve them one kiddo at a time. So I hope y'all had a great day. I really love it.
Keep going, Jessica. I'm doing video.
I'll picture this for my too.
Oh, picture.